Do you believe in setting specific goals for yourself? And if you do, how do you do it? Do you go by scenes, words, time, chapters? How do you do it? And if you don't set specific goals for when you write, how do you then go about doing that? Are you just focusing on the process of writing instead? I've tried to have very specific word count goals as well as time related goals, but it has just never worked for me. I almost always feel inadequate because I rarely met my goals. I could then readjust my goal so that it would fit more or be more realistic, but instead I went a completely different route and tried not to have any specific goals while writing. I just wrote whenever I had time, and I didn't think about how much time I had spent or how many words I'd gotten. And surprisingly, it worked wonders. I actually got words in. There is just one catch. It's very inconsistent, and that is my only complaint. I will say there are very good benefits to it as well. I had a great time and I wasn't hard on myself whenever I did write. But as stated in a previous video, I want to be more consistent with my writing. And that is just not happening with the method that I'm doing right now. So writing whenever I want it has helped me write, but if I could just fine tune it a little bit more, then it would become just a little bit better. What I want is the freedom of no specific writing goals other than the frequency with which I write. How do I do that? There are a few ways that I can go about it. The most obvious one is having a specific time and day when I write. But as I've learned, I'm not too good with specifics. So if there is another way that I can go about it, it would be good. Maybe I should try having a to-do list and having writing on said to-do list every day. Then I can decide when I write in a more flexible manner while still trying to keep it frequent. I will have a to-do list every day where writing is on it, but it's okay if I don't write every day. In fact, I don't expect to write every day, but the intention is going to be there to write more frequently. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. What do you think of my idea? Does it seem weird or does it make sense? And I would love to know which ways have helped you write more. Or have you just embraced that you do it infrequently and that you just roll with it? Please let me know. I'm always curious about how differently people write. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. So awkward.